Hey everybody, welcome to the second video here. Well, I want to share a little bit about what I'm taking thus far. Now again, I had the two surgeries, one for hernia, one for the bladder cancer, and having these bowel complications. So a lot of my medicine centers around that and the management of that. But here it is. And if anybody out there has the same, if anybody's out there is having this kind of complication, this pain in the bowels thing, and that's part of your bladder cancer, put a comment below, because I don't know whether to blame it on that or to blame it on the hernia surgery. So, but nonetheless, it is what it is. All right, here's what physicians have given me. Hydrocodone for pain. Honestly, I took it a few times. It worked for 30 minutes and I popped right out of it. I was in the ER with some pain. They gave me morphine. It lasted for an hour. I popped right out of it. I'm not going to take something that I might become addicted to, build a tolerance for, and then it slows down the bowels because it's an opiate. So I'm not going to take it unless I have to. Docusate. So these are stool softeners, little red pills. You can take these red pills throughout the day for stool softening. That's kind of fun because it makes your urine smell like that. Before I was managing the pain with Advil. That kind of worked for a while, worked for a couple of weeks. Then it didn't. I switched over to Aleve, taking that every 4 hours. And that was okay, but then it didn't work for me. So now I'm on Ketorolac, 10 milligrams. This is the same thing as, Toradol. It's a Toradol pill. Toradol is a non-narcotic analgesic. That's a painkiller. This is fairly effective. I'll say that it is fairly effective. I take it before I go to bed at night. And then they gave me Temazepam, which is a benzodiazepine like Valium or whatever. 30 milligram Temazepam. What that does is it helps me sleep. Because I wasn't sleeping. Pain was just there and there and there and there. I couldn't sleep at night. Now, like anything else, I can sleep 3-4 hours maybe. But I don't want to be chugging down those benzos either, build a tolerance, I do diaphragmatic breathing, DBT, whatever, try imagery, counting backwards, all kinds of stuff. So what else we have here? Tumeric supposedly helps for bowel irritation lining. And stool softener, is that about it? Yeah, that's about it on the thing. Now, if things get desperate, here's the hydrocodone cream, the anal version. And here is Annucort. Anusol suppositories were $930 on my Blue Cross. So this is Annucort. It was way cheaper. I have not gotten to the point where I have to do the suppository thing yet. So hopefully that won't happen. Well, anyway, what else? Before I'd taken AZO, little pills to help promote urination right after the surgery. Don't have to take those anymore. Anyway, this is just what I'm taking to help manage my little symptoms here. If anybody else has similar bowel issues or just nagging pain, man, just you cannot sleep, hey, let me know on the comments below. It's always good to know if somebody else is going through something similar, or if it's just a unique deal on my end. All right, well, we'll keep it brief there. Those are the little round of medications thus far. Thanks for listening. Subscribe, like, send me some comments, and we'll talk to you again. Take care.